All right. Let's go. What's up, Brandon? What's up, Porzingis? Over Golden.
Hello, basketball fans. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Warriors, they're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference. And of course, New Orleans, far behind in the standings.
Well, I think for the Warriors, I think they're the team you dread having to play. I mean, they've been performing at just about their best in every game so far this season.
Well, if you're able to strike fear into your opponent before even stepping on the floor, you're doing something right.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4. DeAnthony Melton out there with MP. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. And for New Orleans, Murphy and Zion at the small and power forwards. Murray runs the point with Jones flanking him. And it's Queen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, Coach, coming out of the All-Star break, a lot of teams seem to be getting their second win.
Yeah, this time of the season is for fresh starts. The All-Star break lets guys step away from the game and get refreshed, not just physically, but mentally.
Now the Warriors with it, and with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You got to be a good team to reach that feat.
Here's Murray, and Porzingis with the block.
The unicorn out there doing what he does on defense, protecting the paint.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to speak with James Borrego for a minute. I asked him about what could tip the balance in their favor tonight, and he said, quote, when Kristaps Porzingis is operating at a high level, it opens up their entire offense. The key for us is to keep Porzingis from having a major impact. If we can do that, it'll be our game to win. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you. A long-limbed 6'5" guard, Grant. Talk about what DeJounte Murray brings to the table.
Oh, man, defense, defense, defense. I mean, he's led the league in steals, B.A. And Murray is really good.
All right, here we go.
At the point of attack, making things hard on the opposing ball handler.
If the opportunity presents itself, Murray will explode to the rim.
Outside Butler. Back to MP. Beyond the
Bang.
arc. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Murray. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Murray's got 8 points.
Well, that can be a tough range, but Murray made it look routine.
MP outside.
Bang.
And the Warriors with another 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
On the wing, Murray launches it. Murray can't get that one to fall. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. 3-point lead. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, they were really able to keep their intensity high throughout
Bang.
the game. You never really saw them back off.
Yeah, it was an all-around excellent performance, and one I'm sure they'd like to replicate tonight.
Left side, Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, with each year in the league, we're seeing Murphy become a better distributor.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. it's a He's checked in for the Pelicans. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Santos is checked in for Draymond Green. Payton comes in for Jimmy Butler. Melton, he's checked in for Moody. And MP subbed in for Pajemski. And Golden State also making a switch. Moody's checked in. Fears and Murphy at the 2 and the 3. Eve Misi out there with Sadiq Bey. And it's McConnell in at the point. That's the Pelicans 5. Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
Now here's MP. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Three-pointer off the mark. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. And the dunk by Bey.
Yeah, flashing that athleticism, Bey really packs a punch on these dunks.
Pass to Santos. MP outside for 3.
Bang!
Pure from three-point range. MP's got 12 points.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's MP. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Pass to Melton. MP outside. Down to 5 on
Bang.
the shot clock. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
A block
from Ali LaForce.
What a
In the
block!
last matchup against Denver, delivered quite a performance.
2 blocks in a row.
48
Good shit,
points, and he's a
Kristaps.
tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Okay, Ali, thanks a lot. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Now here's Murray. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. No good. He's 5 for 9 in this one. And you have to love the two-way ability of DeJounte Murray, Coach.
Well, Brian, when you have someone that big and athletic in the backcourt, it's a huge advantage. Murray is also highly skilled. He is an impact player.
McConnell with it. MP's there. Bey from long range. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one. Melton passes to Moody. From deep, MP. Another
Bang!
3 for Golden State.
He's got a solid rhythm going from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter, and now 3 more since.
And the Pelicans call time here. Queen, he's checked in for New Orleans. Jones comes in for McConnell. Jimmy Butler's checked in for the Warriors. Murray against MP. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
When Murray's on his way to the basket, you can expect a strong finish.
From deep, MP. And it's Queen with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I did not. I
There's no
made myself
airspace there
space.
whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul. I mean, he's doing all he can. He needs help out there.
The Warriors lead by 19. Pass to MP. And here's Butler. Now Green. Now here's MP. Defended by Murray. Now here's Butler. A deep 3 from MP. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Queen's got 4 rebounds now. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Murray. He's got 14. Pass to Queen. Here's Williamson. The three. That shot off the mark. And so it's the Golden State Warriors out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
I've got to admit, even when these guys are covered, they make the shots.
Yeah, you like to say close out.
Let's shift gears now. And that's it for half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Bang!
So on the floor for Golden State, Butler and Draymond are the 3 and the 4.
Bucket, let's do
MP
it.
is out there with DeAnthony Melton, and it's Porzingis in at center. Well, to play great defense, teams have to provide help. But how do you avoid over-helping?
It's a great question, BA, and it's like anything in the game. Basketball is a game of decisions. I think people look at it and they talk about athletic ability and they talk about skills, which are both important. But the best players and the best teams are the best decision makers.
Bang!
And the same thing goes as the when to help and when to stay home on shooters.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
It's tipped and stolen by Porzingis. Here's Queen, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Here's Jones. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Queen, pass to Murray. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. 6 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Man, he's on the money with his first shot today.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10. The Warriors, number 1.
Well, their offensive efficiency was really impressive during the last month. They're looking to carry that momentum into this one.
Back to MP. The 3.
Bang!
Drops in the 3. McGinnis has got 9 points here in the second half.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Queen, pass to Murray. Shot from 12. And New Orleans getting another bucket right there.
They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Williamson with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. A lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, appreciate the report. And for the better part of a decade now, the league allowing players to wear any sneaker color. It's catching on, Stan. What color
Bang!
are those you're wearing? Is that lime green?
Well, Brian, you know I've always been known for my fashion sense. I'm something of an icon, and when I come on camera, people are watching because they want to know what the next fashion trend is. So yes, tonight these are lime green. Tomorrow, we'll just have to see.
And the Warriors with possession here. After the basket
Bang!
by New Orleans. MP, that one's good.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Murray passes to Queen. Green against Williamson. Pass to Queen. Now Jones. 6 on the shot clock. And he lays it up and in. Jones has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
A deep three from MP. And the Warriors
Bang!
with another three.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Picked by Williamson. Here's Murray. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
A deep three from MP. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Murray. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies.
Bang!
That'll wrap up this short two-game road trip.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Jones, the pass to Queen. And here's Murray. A step-back shot. And again, New Orleans, no good.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
MP, no good. Jones, the pass to Murray.
You know what?
Now Williamson. Melton covers. Murray for three. The shot won't fall. MP getting it done from Golden State. He put up a jaw-dropping number of three-pointers. An exceptional single-quarter performance. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. And he passes like...
He's checked in for Santos. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
I
Murphy
meant to
and
pass
Zion
that.
with the small and power forwards. Murray runs the point with Jones flanking him.
I really meant to
Queen
pass
in at
that.
the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Defying the laws of physics, Zion Williamson.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Pass to MP. Fires
Bang.
the three. And again for three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Payton against Williamson. And they double up Williamson.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, you can see how locked in Murray has been in this game. He's getting to his spots, and the numbers are piling up.
Kicks it out to MP. Let's
Bang.
go with a three. Connects again from distance.
For three.
Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
It's stolen by MP. This one for three.
Bang!
Good. Another from three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Queen. Williamson against Payton. Williamson left side. Shot clock at 6. Over Payton. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them.
Bang!
Another one falls. Amazing.
Yeah, another huge night for him. One of the many over his incredible career.
And he's nearing the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history. Williamson against Payton. Pass to Murray. They need this. On target from range.
No question Murray is a competitor, so you gotta figure he's gonna answer from range.
MP outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
This game.
And here are the Pelicans now. And Williamson throws it down.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you
Bang.
put up a fight, but only a little less.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Down low. Here's Murray. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
Well, if Murray can get that close to the hoop, he's going to make sure he converts.
And here's MP from
Bang!
outside. And another one.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.